one. Welcome to the Council of Jesters. Hey, I got it right this time.
Yay!
I feel like you have a sticky note on your monitor.
No, I don't. I can take a screenshot of like a picture. Like, nope, there is no screen. There's no sticky note. With me, as always, Jartron and King of Myths or Mythos. Who cares?
Close enough for government work.
Yes.
I can crack that joke. I'm Prior Army.
I'm sorry.
My brother was in I believe, the Armed Forces too. So was.
I like how King replies with, "I'm sorry."
Well,
my mom's cousin was in the Navy, so like I get it. I understand the pain.
Oh, well, at least
So
he
much
wasn't in the
suffering,
Air Force.
so little time. No, I was Army. I still badmouth the Chair Force. I badmouth the Chair Force to the Chair Force.
Well, yeah, that's normal Army banter, I think, because not even the Chair Force like the Chair Force. For those who are in the Air Force, we're not making fun of you. We're just endearing to you. Okay.
At least you're not the Space Force.
Oh, yeah, those guys are like, what the fuck? Why?
More than likely crazy.
More than likely crazy and or smoking the good shit.
I mean, if they were smoking the good shit, I'd be down to join the Chair Force. The Space Force. But I know for a fact they're not. They're just a bunch of crazies.
Yeah, because they believe in aliens. Because we know aliens.
Oh, yes, potato.
The potatoes.
But anyway, should we get to the meat of the topic?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Ash Ketchum.
It is the most disliked characters in anime, or main characters in anime.
The topic is least favorite main character.
Okay, thank you. Oh no, I was scuba brain.
So I started off correct. Fuck Ash Ketchum.
I have to agree.
Yeah, I was 6 years old and making better decisions than he did through, let's probably say, good 75% of the anime. He did get better.
Well, he is jack as shit. Hey, you know how heavy most of those Pokemon are?
Being buff doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything, but
he
damn.
has no brain cells.
Yeah. He only became a quote unquote, I want to say a elite Pokemon elite champion because internet. That's it, internet. He broke the internet once and they were like, how can we break the internet again? I know. This bullshit.
Well, a lot of people, Pokemon peaked in X and Y with the Mega Charizard fight, which seeing it was pretty cool.
Yeah. And for
that, right now we're still riding on the fuck Nintendo hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to spend like fucking $110 for fucking Pokemon ZA. Like,
did you see the exclusive Switch 2 they released for Pokemon ZA? They didn't do anything to it. They just put the Pokemon characters on the box and it's just a normal Switch 2. Like that's so lazy. Like, at least with the original Switch, when they were doing special promos, they had like the dock had really cool art on it.
The unique colored Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's my first Switch was actually the Mario Odyssey one. Legitimately came with Mario Odyssey, a Mario Odyssey related case, and 2 Mario Red Joy-Con.
I think I'm going to be dating myself, but my first Nintendo 3DS was, I believe, a Persona one.
The Zelda special Switch looked really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I have that OLED.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It looked nice. They did a good job on that artwork.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it to this day.
Yeah. Well.
But anyway.
So we all agree, fuck Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, like, he is... Like, when you first watched the show when it came out, like, if you're 4 or 5, he's a very relatable character because he's as dumb as you.
Yeah. Then when you start getting some knowledge of the games, You're like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
He's retarded.
he's retarded. Going with underleveled and under-evolved Pokemon.
Also, the weird power scaling of his Pikachu never made sense. Like, when he went into black and white and a level, like I think it was a freshly hatched Snivy or something, bodied his Pikachu.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no. This is why, because Zekrom decided you have to be nerfed.
Yeah, and this is why I'm really, really happy I lost interest in Pokemon for like a decade.
yeah. So some of my strong opinions. I very much hate Asta from Black Clover. The man needs to learn how to speak outside of a 11 to 10 range on the volume setting.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
God.
I prefer the manga version.
I'm gonna make a strong. I don't like Luffy from One Piece.
Really?
He's retarded.
He is retarded,
He's
but he
just a
gets the
dumbass.
But he gets
He's
the
retarded.
job done.
He only gets the job done through plot armor and loopholes, as well as his crew.
That is true. That is true.
He is literally retarded.
He is retarded, but I blame the fucking trauma that he went through because of Garp.
Garp didn't
I don't
even
think
raise
his-
him.
Oh no,
I
but
don't
he
think
trained
Luffy
him.
has the brain capacity for trauma.
I think he does because he has trauma after Ace died.
That's fair.
Though Ace dying gave a lot of people trauma.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see here. What else is another really strong opinion? I don't like. Oh, what's his name? The main character from Jobless Reincarnator, Rudius. I do not
Yes.
like him.
But he
I do not like him at all.
okay. In his defense, he is trying to get better from his past life, but I can see why you don't like him. He's a creepy guy.
I will say the same thing as Loki. He is trying to be a slightly better person.
He is trying to be a better version of him and his
Great, he's no
father.
longer going to be the creep exposing himself in a trench coat to little kids. Awesome! Now he's just a normal perv. Yeah, no, I don't like him at all.
Yeah, which is respectable.
Fair.
You are a parental unit.
Well, not only that, before I read the thing when it came out, I just didn't like him from the get-go.
Yeah, doesn't help that he kind of has a mentor that goes under the qualification, but she's a dragon that is 5,000 years old.
Yeah.
She still
Don't
looks
agree.
like she's 12.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has
I
incest.
don't like Rimuru.
Okay, I will say I want a plushie of a slime version because it looks so squishy and playable.
Well, any slime is just cute. Like, as a plushie, like the Dragon Quest slime, like, all the slimes are cute in a plushie form. I'm
don't
not
like
saying
the
I dislike
Dragon Age
his
slimes.
design. I'm not saying I don't dislike his design. I'm saying I don't like his character. Even you can really say he has a character. He's very bland.
For you, yeah. In my opinion, I want to say he's not, and this is why, because I am reading the light novels. I have been skipping around. The fucker basically is like, oh, take my friend away. Come on, demons, let's kick their asses. Go nuts, kill everything.
But to the general public, who is like, what are they going to be exposed to, and how they're going to be introduced to this character?
The anime. At best.
Yeah, unless you're a diehard fan, which I can see.
But if you read the manga, which I did, or the anime, he's very just generic isekai slop protagonist. Not much of a personality there. He gets a little bit better. I will give him that, like, as the story progresses. But, like, I was desperately trying to stay on, but then the whole political thing happened with them, like, trying to country build for, like, I think it was, like, 40 chapters or something, and I just, like, I can't, I'm out.
It gets wackier when Diablo's like, hey, demon bitches, follow me. I'm not joking.
I'll have to add a video game character from actually one of my favorite franchises, Legacy of Kain. Fuck Kain.
Okay, for those who are not indoctrinated, or whatever that word is, into that game, please explain why.
Okay, so Legacy of Kain is a 5-game series, 2 of which follow Kain exclusively, 2 of which follow Raziel, which is a Soul Reaver, and then the last game follows both of them kind of split. Kain was assassinated in Blood Omen, brought back to life as a vampire.
I want to suck your blood.
Yes. And proceeds to go on a killing spree of everyone.
Damn.
In order to get revenge for whoever assassinated him.
So, like, you get murder, you get murder, you get murder. It's like Oprah giving murders everywhere.
Which is all fine and dandy. At the end of the game, he is told that he, in order to restore balance and make the world better than it was, he has to kill himself.
Okay.
Yeah, he says, fuck you, no.
Makes sense. You want to live.
Therefore, dooming the world.
Oh, that's kind of selfish.
Yeah. It's been like this throughout the entire universe's history. The people who are protectors of the balance, they had to kill themselves. I don't know why.
Because reasons. Because money.
Because reasons. Technically, there are 2 endings to the first Blood Omen, but the canon one is he says "fuck that shit" and doesn't kill himself.
So basically,
following
he says,
the
fuck
line,
that shit, I'm out.
Following the line of because reasons, that brings me to another character I hate. I hate Kirito from Sword Art. I hate the entire
everyone hates him.
Everyone hates
all
him.
of Sword
I
Art.
hate him.
He has no personality.
He doesn't. Okay, in Alicization, he has a hint of a personality. A hint, but nothing else. For fuck's sake, the spin-off series, Gun Gale Alternative, has more character development than the main show.
Like, what ruined the entirety of the show? Because I was trying so hard to watch it because, like, it was the big thing people were talking about. I was like, okay, I want to be able to talk to my friends and stuff. I watched that last episode of season 1 where they're confronting him and the floating thing and the whole of the video games crushing. Like, why did you do this? I don't remember.
I don't know, because reasons.
Honestly, the abridged does the entire series better.
Yeah, if you want to watch SAO, just watch the abridged. It is legitimately just a better experience.
Made it far funnier than we expected, which is fun.
Honestly, they could have gotten rid of like 90% of the comedy that they did in the abridged, and it would have still been better than the original.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
And then any goodwill that season 1 did build, the instantly taken away by season 2 because the only character who had any development, Asuna, gets turned into your typical damsel in distress.
She's basically, I'm in a box. Well, they turned her into a psychopath in the second season of the Abridged, which I find hilarious and very terrifying. Because she escapes, murders a few people, and then they put her back in the box like a rabid animal.
Yes, I so much enjoy the entirety of the Abridged, but yeah, no, just screw all of basic SAO. One of the worst anime I've ever seen. I don't know how it has any defenders.
I hate Sherman Rose. If you don't know, he's from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And only reason why I hate him, his plan was just so stupid.
Yeah, like, I don't understand anything about Sword and Shield. Like, we're going to have an energy crisis in 3,000 years. I'm like, why are we addressing this now? That's not an immediate problem. Also, if you understand that problem, why don't you just start taking the steps to slowly succeed on the issue that you're having? We have a lot of time here. This is a big time frame.
I know, but nope. Push the red grab button. Why? Just push it. Makes you question the sanity of some people in the Pokemon universe.
And here's the sad thing. I got back into Pokemon on Sword and Shield.
I feel sorry for you.
Honestly, all I cared about was Surfetched. Because it was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I loved Farfetch'd as a kid. I thought that was a cool-ass bird.
I like...
To give him a Sword and Shield?
It was more of a lance, in my opinion, but yeah.
Like, Surfetch was neat. Like, there were some interesting mons introduced in Sword and Shield. I just disliked Sword and Shield entirely.
There are some evolution methods that you don't really know without this going online and figuring it out.
Yeah, you had to Google that shit.
Yeah. Like Surfetch, you have to do, I think 3 critical hits in a row, then level up. 5.
Yeah, 5, then level up.
5 critical hits, doesn't have to be in a row, thank God. But 5 critical hits and then a level up.
Yeah,
it's like those stupid ones also introduced in Legends Arceus. Like if you wanted a way deer, you had to do, I think, Psychic Bash, like I think 50 times or something like that. And
you have to do it in a certain style, and then you can evolve them. But yeah, a certain style, X amount of time. Same thing with Quillfish into Overquill. I want to say Primeape into Annihilape, because Annihilape you basically have to use Rage Fist with Primeape to make it evolve, and I think it's about 20 times for Annihilape to make it evolve into Annihilape.
At least, what was it? Malamar, to get that was the weirdest one where you just turn it upside down. That was at least interesting.
That was
interesting. I think the king of the worst Evos was how to get, what was it? A Renew Glyph or whatever it was called. The Galarian version of Coffee-Gigas, because you had to be at a certain health threshold. Like, you've had to take so much damage and you had to go underneath a very specific area in the wild area, and then it would evolve. Like, how do you figure that out?
Still better than Gimmighoul.
Well, Gimmighoul was surprising.
Gimmighoul is just tedious.
It is tedious. They as a guy that went out to capture his own fucking Goldango, who I nicknamed him Mr. Cheese, by the way. It was a headache, but if you could get the chest forms to respawn once in a while, then it was easier. But yeah, sometimes the coins from the small ones are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think I would say Gimmighoul is worse than Reneglis. I would definitely say it's tedious.
It is tedious, but it comes with a good Pokemon.
But it's not so, like, absurdly obscure that, like, it's not, you could, like, just figure out or whatever. But the one with Reneglis, like, that is just ridiculous. It is truly ridiculous.
You get a surfing cheese man, and the other one you just get a fucking rock with a face on it.
Other characters we don't like. I'm trying to think of, is there anything else I can do?
Dr. Frankenstein is one of my most disliked doctors in all science fiction.
Like the Dr. Frankenstein from the book, or like from a different media?
From the book.
He was a jackass too.
Who?
Dr. Frankenstein from Soul Eater was a jackass as well.
Yeah.
Well, he had a purpose for being a jackass, but the Frankenstein I'm talking about, he abandoned his creation when it had toddler brain. And I'm like, dude, the fuck? You made it, you better raise it. No. 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 He decided to let it go and get angry, and now it's after him, and now he's after it. They both died. Fuck.
Yeah, Victor Frankenstein is definitely
You want to know the weirdest
not a
thing
good
is? He's not a real doctor. That's the weird thing.
You know.
He's not a real doctor. Only real doctor out of all the old school horror story is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Wasn't Van Helsing basically a doctor for that time period? Because I think he was a professor, right?
I believe he was a professor, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Someone in the comments, just, prove us wrong. Give us an engagement. Right.
Because I could sworn I remember him being like called Professor Helsing, which would like give him the equivalent of like a doctor title.
Yeah. Well, he was a quirky old man that loved to kill vampires. I will tell you that much.
Regardless of his status, he had pizzazz.
He had the pizzazz that we all love. Why are you thinking Helsing? They referenced him in Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Because Integra's literally descended from him.
That too, but it's also funny when they brought him into scene, and they got a real good famous voice actor to speak his roles. I forgot what it was, but near the end of the joke, it's still aristocrats. But anyway.
I'm trying to think of any other popular anime that I've not done because I don't think I've incited the haters enough.
No, I think we need to get that rage bait a little bit more. So,
it's retarded.
More. What?
Goku's retarded.
Goku is a bad father and retarded.
Like, I don't hate Goku as a character.
I think that
his character arc is done.
It was done during the Cell Saga.
Just let it rest. Like, I don't hate Goku as a character. He was really fun in OG Dragon Ball and up to Cell Saga, like you said. But that's it. That's where his character should have stopped. They should have moved Gohan forward. Hell, I would have even like a thing with Vegeta because Vegeta still had some story stuff to go on. His character really wasn't fully done until the Buu Saga.
Money.
Yeah, it's quite literally the shareholders said, but Goku's too popular. Let him live. No, let him die.
Money.
You retconned the rules to make it so he could come back.
Yeah. Let Goku stay in the background. Let other characters move forward. You have a very interesting and diverse cast of characters that I would love to see more stories with and more growth from. Like, we never got more of Tien. Tien was really cool in the OG Dragon Ball series.
What about Launch?
Then she doesn't exist.
There is a quote.
I don't know what happened to her, but she was never shown again.
There is somewhere, I forgot. I think Toriyama got interviewed and someone asked him, "Hey, where's Launch?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I forgot about her."
I'm trying to remember who was that?
The blue hair chick that had a gun that sneezes, turns blonde, and then she has a bad attitude.
Oh, that crazy bitch.
Yeah, and if you go to this is a not a shill, but hopefully they'll see this video, but hopefully they don't. There's this YouTuber called Masako X. He does Dragon Ball Z What Ifs. So
he's also the voice actor for Gohan.
Yeah.
And the Dragon Ball Z Abridges.
I think he also did Goku too.
I think so, yeah.
Well, he has a YouTube channel, and he's a pretty good singer, for fuck's sake. But anyway, he has a What If Raditz Turned Good series of videos on his channel. I highly recommend, because guess who comes back? Launch and Raditz. They get married. Yay!
That is something I'm really weirded out about. Like, the first arc of Dragon Ball Z, you had this character introduced who's the brother of Goku. I think the whole entirety of the Raditz bit is like 5 episodes.
First introduced, I want to say a little less than 3 because they kicked his ass pretty fast. Then whole Sand Saga arc.
Like, there's the episode where he's introduced. Then they have the fight, which I think is 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Then they have the resolution fight, and then Goku going to Snake Way. So, like, that, I think, is like 4.
I think so. Damn. But here's the funny part. Also, King, they have Home for Infinite Loser, aka Heffel.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that with more Raditz in your life and recommended it, they made Raditz Ray down to earth, which I find funny. But yeah. And even Super Kami Guru's there because he's a dick.
Yes, sadly, I am going to have to hop off for a bit and take care of...
Oh no, King died. Who has the knife that stabbed him? Oh.
Was it me?
It wasn't me. Anyway, Jari, do you have anything to add to the characters you don't like? Conversation?
It was main characters, if I remember right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really count this character as a main character, but he is a big focus of the story of the game.
Yeah.
Off and on from Final Fantasy 14.
He
is a whiny little bitch.
If they're the main component of the story, I'd say they could be classified as a main character or a co-main character. So yeah.
Well, because your character, who's kind of a blank slate, is the main character. He's kind of like the leader, well, de facto leader of your group.
Oh no.
And he is a whiny little bitch. Like, he gets depressed every time he that something bad happens that he couldn't control.
So what you're saying is he's trying to weaponize depression.
It doesn't help that his sister is also thirsty for your character.
So he's trying to weaponize depression.
Like, badly.
I wish I could weaponize this depression I have. Then everyone will feel it.
I'm trying to think of other characters that I'm just like, this character fucking sucks.
I want to say the entirety of the village in Shiki. If you don't know what Shiki is, think Japanese vampires take over a small Japanese village, slow burn anime, and everyone's a dumbass.
I mean, that's not hard.
Yeah, but it's a whole town full of hicks, so Japanese hicks. And the doctor, for fuck's sake, like, how do I say this? Getting nuked off of YouTube. Dissected his wife as she turned into a vampiric monster. I think that's the best way I could put it into words. But yeah. While she was still conscious. No sedatives or anything. And he was...
But I think that's about all I can think of right now. I know in like a month I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I fucking hated that character too. Like Voss. But Voss from Far Cry 3... he is a character that you love to hate.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a villain, so he's actually a good villain because you love to hate him.
Oh, yeah, and currently I'm like, oh, I hate this character in this one book I'm currently reading called Primal Hunter. And if you read the books, you know that character. Apparently he gets PTSD out of the fucking beatdown the MC gives him.
Oh, you haven't learned of Jake's true enemy of that series.
Oh, no. For those who don't know, I am currently reading Primal Hunter. It's a hell of a good book. I'm on volume 2. I will say, if we ever get a chance to talk about other like different books, I'm talking about that book and spoiling the fuck out of it for everyone. Be warned.
Oh, I won't spoil the fuck out of it. Keep in mind, both you and King are reading / listening to book series I suggested.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
King's listening, reading He Who Fights with Monsters.
Yee.
I am currently waiting on the next book to both series.
As you can clearly see, we're all book nerds now.
Sorry, I'm not sorry about this.
No, I'm enjoying the book. Thank you for recommendation.
God, honestly, I love Jake as a main character for Primal Hunter. He's
Yeah.
he is forgetful, very forgetful.
Does he does anything with that ash that he collected from that one dungeon?
Yes,
Okay, that's all I need to know.
he is very forgetful though. Like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I had that."
Oh yeah, oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, I had this up my ass the whole time. How did that get there?
Where did that come from?
Oh,
It is
man.
hilarious.
And I will say, if I ever get an affiliate link with Amazon or anything like that, I will be putting that in the description. But I don't think I can right now, so I'm not big enough.
Honestly, I hope that Primal Hunter and He Who Fights with Monsters gets off of Audible, because I don't like what Audible is getting ready to do with their exclusivity clause.
Actually, it's on Google Books. Primal Hunter.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
I need to see if they have book 3. Book 13 is the one I'm waiting on.
I can do that right now, but I'll tell you that later. But yeah, I think that.
By the way, I already spun the wheel while King was going on one of his tangents of fuck this character in particular.
Oh yeah, that's fun. What are we doing next week, my friend? Before I stop recording.
Hidden treasures.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that means we're going for.
I want to say make it broad. Make it broad, like video games, manga, comics, any media.
Okay, so like cult classics.
Yeah.
Oh, then I could definitely talk about one of my favorite video game franchises.
Kane.
Legacy of Kain is considered a cult classic.
Well, with that all said and done, King had disappeared because he had other stuff to do. Maybe adulting. But I have been Loki, and this has been Jar. Jar, you want to say
Don't
any
do anything
words?
too stupid, or I will point and laugh at you.
We are in your walls. And when we are out. Bye.